Welcome to another Graveshift. It is I, the Ghostly One, and Square Enix? What could we possibly be playing? We are playing a classic game from a series that I love. That music every time. Sing to me of a time long past. A time when men answered to power alone, ruled by steel, steeped in darkness. I sing of an age called Zitagenia. Ogre Bottle Saga, Episode 7. Yes, it's Tactics Ogre. Let me tell you, everyone, I used to play Ogre Battle 64 endlessly. That game was my absolute favorite. I never had a PSP to play Tactics Ogre, and imagine my surprise when I saw they were coming out with Tactics Ogre Reborn.
The
Let's see the
Valerian
situation.
Islands, jewels of the Ibero Sea. Long a center of naval commerce, the people here have struggled throughout history for dominion over these shores. Finally, there rose a man to put an end to this conflict, Ogre. History would know him as the Dynast King. Ogre took the disparate races of men calling the islands home and united them as one. He encouraged marriage between clans, forging bonds to strengthen his newborn kingdom. For fully half a century, the Dynast King reigned, and Valeria knew prosperity. But the embers of discord smoldered. Upon the death of the king, Abuna Branton Morn incited the ruling Buckram to declare the independence of their royal city of Hyde. Yet the schemings of the Abuna had only just begun. Backed by the Holy Lodician Empire to the north, Branton created the Buckram Valerian Kingdom, naming himself as regent. He would have seen his rule span the Isles were it not for Lancelot Tartaros, High Champion of the Dark Knights of Lodis. Lancelot warned against such reckless expansion, and reluctantly, Branton reined in his troops. This left two clans to vie for supremacy in the south, the Galgastani and the Wallister. 7 men in 10 were Galgastani, and on order of Hierophant Leandor Balbatos, the Galgastani declared blood war against the weaker Wallister in a move to claim the south as their own. Valeria watched as the wholesale slaughter of the Wallister race began. Duke Judah Ronway led the Wallister in resistance. They were far outmatched. In the span of half a year, they had been brought to their knees. Balbatos proclaimed the kingdom of Galgastan, and with it an official end to the blood war. But these things would bring no end to Wallister suffering. A piecemeal resistance continued, yet with their duke in chains, efforts flagged. The remaining Wallister were confined to a small province allotted them by Balbatos and the Galgastani. There, the survivors resigned themselves to eke out such life as they could. Victory begets peace, and for once, the battlefields of Valeria stood silent. Yet none believed the calm would last.
My money's on Lancelot winning. Anyway, let's start a new game.
Tactics Ogre.
It is an age of war. The wheel begins to turn. Chosen child, when were you born? days of Shadow Scale. Shadow Scale just sounds too cool. Justice. Truth is an exacting ally. How would you bring together two disparate clans? Now, in Ogre Battle 64, these questions actually determined which units you got first. Since I haven't played this game, I am just going to do my best. I'd say by diplomacy. The star in the void, a spark of light. Stars shoot across the night sky. For what do you wish? Success for my friends. The hanged man, it's our nature to take. You stand poised to take the life of another. Why do you attempt this dire act? To satisfy revenge, to defend my honor. Honor or life? Honor. Strength, no heart is free of shadow. All men hold darkness in their hearts, what lurks in yours? Vengeance for friends. The High Priestess, the chains of faith bind the heart. All men have flaws. Which of yours would you remedy? My envy, my sloth, or my pride? Sloth. Whose blessing do you seek? Let's see. We have the Hanela, goddess of air, Muniram, goddess of ice, Joshanel, goddess of fire, Vasa, goddess of earth, Nestorot, goddess of lightning, or Graza, goddess of water. Water, ice, lightning. Yes. Which path will you walk? The curtain rises. And the music in these games, by the way, instant classics. I wish that they had continued this series. Well, it seems I won't be doing all the voice acting in this. Chapter 1. There is blood on my hands. How long till it lies on my heart?
It's as we heard, Denham. Lancelot's returned.
Then it's time. Right, sister?
Time to end this madness. We can't beat him, you know that.
What are you saying, Kashua? You'd have us pass up a chance like this?
It's foolishness to think the three of us might defeat the Dark Knights.
Actually, I agree with her on this one. Like I said at the beginning, I think Lancelot is going to come out on top.
They're the ones who have been foolish, and we stand to gain.
Don't tell me you're scared. If you've lost your taste for blood, I'll do this myself.
That's enough, Vice. Let's go.
No, this won't end well. And what do we gain by taking their lives anyway?
Lancelot is captain of the Dark Knights, and they are the source of Barkram power. Kill Lancelot, and you remove one of the pillars supporting them. The Barkram will falter, if only for a moment. Yet that moment will be all the encouragement the Galgastani require. They want Valeria for their own.
The turmoil of the last war has only just settled, and you'd start another.
One thing that you'll notice if you play these games, there is a pattern. Most of them are about revolutions. Most of them take place in the different countries in this land. And just find that last statement pretty funny, because there's always a war going on in the Ogre Battle universe.
Are we Wallister so free of turmoil now, Kashua? We are less than vermin in their eyes. Insects to be crushed underfoot.
If war begins anew, we'll die just the same.
Shh, they're here. We'll flank them. Denham, go round behind.
Right.
Okay. Alright, let's move up here. And can we act? Nope, all that we have is that short sword. So we'll end our turn and look this way. Oh, he blocked.
Who goes there?
Friends of the Resistance, and no friends of yours.
The Resistance?
I expected a warmer welcome than this. They're children.
Wait, do you even know who we are?
You're Lancelot, and that makes you my enemy.
Lancelot is my name, true. How is it that you know me?
How could I forget you? The Dark Knights laid torch to this town only a winter past.
The Dark Knights? But we come from the kingdom of New Zenobia to the east.
And Lancelot of the Dark Knights has but one eye. You have two.
One eye, you say? Would that he lacked my name as well. His reputation, it seems, does me no favors.
No marauding knights us, but mercenaries come looking for work.
I am Lancelot Hamilton, a holy knight of Zenobia.
And I am Canopus, the one they name Windcaller. Our aged companion here is...
The Starseer, Warren Oman, at your service.
Mirden Warhorn, a knight of Zenobia, as it please you.
Gildus is my name. There now, no need to be frightened.
I wasn't. I don't know what to say.
Forgive us, good knights, but Perhaps this meeting might benefit us both. We have need of strength such as yours.
Ah, tell us your tale then. We are strangers in this land, and I would hear more of it.
Vice is my name. It would seem that you are not our enemy.
I am the Sybil Karshua, and this is my brother, Denim.
I'm Denim. Please, forgive our error.
Already forgotten. Though you did give us quite the surprise. Now, do you think we might talk somewhere out of this wretched heat?
We have just the place. It's not much, but it's secret, and it's safe.
Is it a cave?
As it is, we lack swords enough to face the Galgastani. The Bakram share our deficit. A deficit they've remedied by joining forces with Lodis.
So, a little bit of background. Lodis is like the church in this setting. Similarities to many different world religions aside, Lodis generally are painted in a negative light in the Ogre Battle series. They are always the basically equivalent to a holy inquisition going around and hunting down the rebels.
So Lodis sent them the Dark Knights Loslorian.
Loslorian is an order under the direct command of High Priest Sardian, ruler of Lodis. They are said to be the greatest of the 16 orders and the High Priest's favorite besides. Yet he uses them not in open battle, but in shadows and secrecy. They are his ears and his dagger. They are as dark as their name.
And these Dark Knights, whatever you call them, are backing the Bakram, eh?
So, why are you come to our isles? Does Zenobia think to claim Valeria as her own? Do Lodis and Zenobia mean to bring their wars to our shores?
Enough, Vice.
Your question deserves an answer. We are Zenobian, after all. Yet we do not serve as knights of Zenobia. We were banished, cast out.
We're outlaws. No place waiting for us back home, nah?
We've come to find work, preferably of the well-paying variety.
I don't trust you, and I don't trust your story. This is our fight.
Vice, please. Lord Knight, you must forgive our passion.
There is nothing to forgive. Tell me, what will you do now?
For one, we have to get Duke Ronway out of Almorica.
Duke Ronway. He is your leader.
Not just us. He leads all the Wallister. The Galgastani hold him captive in their castle. They plan to execute him, if the rumors are to be believed. And we mean to stop them.
A duke? But if his purse matches his title, a little rescue work might be just the thing. How about it, Lancelot?
All about the money, Canopus. Well, I guess you wouldn't be mercenaries otherwise.
Look, I'm sorry for not trusting you. It's true that if we're to rescue the Duke, we're going to need help.
So kind of another staple of the Ogre Battle series is generally one of the characters is a hothead like Vice, and then the main character is meant to be the level-headed one. But what really comes out of this is you get to see some play and characterization, and also they allow you to make choices, and it will affect what ending you get at the end of the game. So I'm excited to see where I end up, and to actually play in a level.
Then there's nothing to be gained jabbering on here, nah? To Almorica Castle.
Wait! The castle is well defended. A fight there would mean our deaths. And yours, Lord Knight. And I've seen enough of fighting. Enough of death.
Katua, no.
What about you, Denim? Would you have our aid?
Without your help, the Duke is as good as dead.
Ah, then it's settled. We will prepare at once.
Why do you not heed me, brother? I know how you must feel. But what of my feelings? I don't want to lose you. Our father is dead. A hard truth, but a truth all the same in all the world. You are the only one bound to me by blood. I couldn't bear to let you die. Forgive me. I know my words will not sway you. Only promise me. Promise you'll never leave your sister.
What's keeping you? Everyone's ready. You can't coddle him forever. He's no little boy anymore.
Do not speak to me of my brother. He does not share your lust for blood.
I have no love for war, but I'd sooner die on my feet than on my knees.
You would die on the backs of others.
You were the one who brought them in here, Kashua.
Because when I find a tool well suited for a job, I use it. At least one of us has the sense to recognize an opportunity. You should thank me.
Is that how you see people? As tools? I'd have expected more of a Sybil.
I only want to see an end of death.
I am really enjoying the voice acting here too. Okay. Press space, select party commands. Okay. So let's go to Almorca Castle. Let's see who's in our party. We have all of their companions. Myself, Denon, Vice, and Cachua. Let's go back. Let's fight at the gates. Through the gates!
Hey, you're the rebels what been hiding out in Goliard. Here to save your duke, is it? There's 2,000 Goth on that one's head, boys. Half the purse to him what brings him down.
Goth is the currency.
A narrow stream, scarce one pace across. Easily jump this. Watch. But look before, nah. You can only jump to ground of the same height or lower.
One of the winged, like me, moves with no heed of height or terrain. Even so, rushing in alone without someone to watch your back is asking for an early grave.
Always keep a close watch on the action to see who will move next. Avoid unnecessary actions and keep speed on your side. The distance a unit moves and the actions it takes determine how long it must wait to move again.
So, kind of an important gameplay mechanic here. For the tactics games, it is much more important to keep an eye on when your next turn is going to be. You want to act faster than your enemy, because otherwise they are going to defeat you. I only had the opportunity to play this game maybe once on the PSP that I was borrowing from my friend, and I remember getting my party wiped quite often. And I wasn't new to tactics game, I had played Final Fantasy Tactics on the Game Boy Advance. So, pay attention. I'm gonna make mistakes. Things are gonna go wrong. People are gonna die.
The order in which units act is called the attack turn. Keep a close eye on this. You can sort units by order of attack turn to quickly tell which unit will move next.
When a unit's turn comes round, you can command it to move, act, or use skills. What's more, you can issue these commands in any order you see fit. Think on your choice as well.
Go, Lancelot.
The command to move can be cancelled at any time. If you find a unit out of range for a planned attack, try...
Units begin battle with no MP, that being the font of all magical power. Units accumulate MP gradually over time. Powerful magic requires greater amounts of MP, so think ahead before casting a spell.
They're taking it easy on me. I'm only able to control one character at a time.
Skills are divided into 4 broad categories: action, support, auto, and special. Units learn skills as they gain levels, according to their class. That just now was meditate, an auto skill. Auto skills will sometimes take effect before your turn comes around. Use this to your advantage.
Okay. Zap.
A conjurer of magics must do more than learn a spell to wield it in battle. You must assign each spell before you enter the fray. Assign spells to your units from the party screen. Be sure that you don't forget.
You'll need a class mark in order to change a unit's class. Some class marks can be found for sale in shops, but not all are to be had so easily. A unit's level doesn't change when they change classes, so if one class isn't working out, a new line of work may be in order. There's no reason to go making things harder on yourself than they already are.
To use common consumables, such as mend leaf in battle, you'll have to prepare before you're on the field. Up to 4 may be ready. Best choose them with your unit's needs in mind.
Take heed of the enemy's element before striking. There are 8 in all. Each element has its strength. Air against earth and so on. It can be enough to give you the edge you need.
Isn't lightning over darkness, I hope?
Each unit has a level, but so does your party. Your party's level will rise as you lead them to victory in the stages to come. And remember, a unit can't advance beyond the level of the party.
One whisper of Ronway's execution and out you come, bold as you please. A rat can smell a trap, but not all rebels, huh? High time we were rid of your lot.
Support skills are just that. Skills that provide some passive benefit to the user. When I move, you'll notice yellow points of light near me on the ground. This is a support skill called Rampart Aura. Any foes entering the range of the aura will be unable to move further until their next turn. Some support skills hinder the enemy's movement, while others might grant enhanced strength. Consider well your class and lay of the battlefield when choosing which to use.
Ouch. Come on, let me attack one of these guys. Cast a stone. Will that hit Lancelot? That'd be kind of funny.
Trap, and we walked right into it.
Trap or no, we fight or we die. I've never let a Galgastani get the better of me, and I don't mean to start today.
Focus, Vice. Our first duty is to save the Duke.
Don't lecture me on duty. Your only duty is to stay alive.
You should not speak to Denham so. He was only trying to help.
No Wallisters. I know a man from Lodis when I see one.
Are you all right, Denham? You shouldn't let Vice get to you.
I'm fine, sister. Back to the battle.
There we go. Got some XP. Oh, thank goodness. Going after Vice, and not me. Bonk. Dynast King's me. May my prayers become a beacon, guide to gods, to heal your blight. Yes, go after Vice. Ignore me completely. All part of my plan. Let me see. Probably best if I move up here. And I do a weapon attack. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. I'd say your army wasn't so big after all, mister. Although then again, I have probably super high level people helping me right now. You're the last one left. Boy. Let's see what happens when I lose.
think our luck has turned? Oh.
Wow. That's a lot of armor. I can make some people into berserkers. Oh look, I'm level 2! Oh, level 3 is the level cap right now.
The way inside is clear. Stay on guard.
Leave the heavy lifting to us, Denham. Cover our flank. That's all we ask.
Alright, let's see if I can give myself some better armor. No. Is it already everything just pre-equipped? Let's see. Could give him a bow. Or a hammer. Attack is 51, gives me 5 HP. That would lower my avoidance. Right, for now, I'm just going to let it be. Gonna let it be. Let's go.
A fine time for this, with Master Nibeth away. Listen well. We faced the rogues who slew Bapal and his men. Underestimate them, and share Bapal's fate. Give these rebel swine a taste of Galgastani steel. Almorica shall never fall!
Alright, Agaras. That's right, take on that fighter. Okay. Charge, headlong! Let's do this! He can't stop all of us.
Interlopers! Why do you meddle in our affairs? Our struggle with the Wallister goes back generations. It's no concern of yours. Or do you seek to claim Valeria as Lodis does? I will have your answer.
We are men without a country. We have lent them our swords because it suits us to do so.
And we're looking for mercenary work, as it happens. Not hiring, by any chance.
And worry you'll leave for a bigger purse? We don't need outsiders to do our killing.
He makes a good point. Let's rescue this Duke, collect our reward, and be done with it.
A craven who would choose lucre over loyalty deserves only one reward.
A swift death, I'm assuming. Ouchie. Ooh, that hurts me. You actually went after me. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, let's move here. And we should do an attack on her. Bonk. Oh, that's a reactionary skill. Dang. Yeah, go after the witch. Well, the sprites are not the same as Ogre Battle. I can kind of tell which classes I'm looking at. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're going after a healer. How dare you? Let's see here. Right here, so that way I can't be attacked from behind. And let's go after Parnell. Yes, use the shark spear. Spark spear, a shark spear. Let's go attack the big man himself. Give me a critical. Ooh, that was a good hit. Man, that dude's parry is on point. More slops. Oh, don't put the healer up front. What are you doing, computer? Give us that shark spear. High up can I attack from? Can I attack from all the way up here? I mean, yeah, I can. That's actually amazing. Come on, let's bully this guy. Come now to my hands, O crimson flame, piercing the sky, a red comet you are, herald of doom. That has to be when he gets like a crit.
My life for Galgastan.
Oh, Night Smart. Nice, we can get some knights. Oh look, we maxed out. Everyone's a level 3. Oh. We got some finishing moves. Excellent.
The taste of freedom is sweet. You have my thanks. Sweeter still that Wallister youths came to my aid. Denham, was it?
Doubtless you and your friends are a gift from the Great Father himself. The Wallister boon is great, and our future bright.
We are not alone in our loyalty. Upon word of your Grace's release, many Wallister have left their haunts for Almorica.
And there is still time before the Galgastani come to remedy my freedom. Though not long, I fear. We must regroup. Now I must ask if the tale our guests have told us is indeed the truth.
Upon my sword it is. We are outcasts from our land.
I do not doubt your sword. It is the whiskers of your companion that give me pause. I hear a diviner matching his description was ever at the side of King Tristan when your new Zenobia came into being 2 years past, and that you, Sir Lancelot, were captain of the Holy Knights. Is the Saint King so brazen as to cast out the very men who placed him upon the throne?
I, too, have heard tell of this diviner, but I am not he.
Lodis plagues us with the Dark Knights, Lothlorien. How do we know that you are not some new menace visited upon Valeria? If new Zenobia does not seek to usurp, I would have your proof.
Your Grace, these holy knights risked their own lives to win your freedom.
A man can claim knighthood only when he serves a worthy lord. It is for such a man that we seek.
I have your word, and its proof shall be in your deeds. You sought a reward. You shall have it. And employment besides. I would have you train our Wallister loyals as guards and soldiers here in Almorica.
As you wish.
Now, Denham, your father was an Abuna in Goliath, was he not? I met him myself once. A wise man, Abuna Prancet. What happened in Goliath was a tragedy.
Guessing the burning town at the beginning.
Please, Your Grace, you must avenge our father. No, all the people of Goliath.
Yet the enemy before us is Galgastan. They must come first. And for that, I will need knights. Knights such as yourselves. Will you join my table at Almorica?
Us?
As young heroes of Wallister, you will serve as a shining example to your clansmen. I would have you become knights in my direct service. Well, what say you?
Of course. I mean, as you wish, Your Grace. I know Denham's with me on this.
Excellent. Now, if you are to be a knightly order, you will require a name.
Oh. Only 12 characters. Party name, the Shadow Scales. Let's see. We could do Shadow Scales, or we could do the Ghosts. There we go. That's more like it. The Order of Ghosts.
What do you think?
Yes, a fine name. You'll go far, I'm certain. I have much for you to do. Your first task takes you to the town of Chrysara, to the southwest. The captain of my knights, Sir Leonard, has gone there in pursuit of the former overseer of this castle, a necromancer named Nymeth. Truth be told, he's having a harder time of it than was expected. You'll be going to Chrysara to aid him. Understood? Now before you leave, you'll want to fill your ranks with soldiers from Almorica and purchase such gear as you'll require. I expect you have little in way of coin, so I'm giving you 30,000 goth from the treasury, and a few of my own knights to serve under you.
You can count on us, Your Grace. We won't let you down.
Then may victory and glory await you, young heroes of Wallister.
The Ghosts will have victory and glory, Duke Ronway.
You've led us to gainful employ after all. My thanks.
No, it is I who should thank you.
So, you're off to aid one of the Duke's men. I regret we cannot join you. Above all else, stay alive. Win or lose, while there's life, there's hope.
I'll try to remember that.
Best not forget, the dead get no second chances.
If death were our aim, there are swifter ways to go about it than soldiering. We fight to live.
True enough. Still, do not needlessly seek out danger. Enough will find you as it is.
Of course.
You are the heroes of Goliath, are you not? I must thank you for saving His Grace the Duke. Indeed, accept my thanks on behalf of us all.
And you are?
Ravnus Luxarian, a knight in service of the Duke. I would ride to Leonar's aid myself, but His Grace has other need of me. I fear the task falls to you.
No need of fear, friend. We took back this castle, didn't we?
In a manner of speaking, I suppose.
And what manner would that be?
She and her fellow knights drew off the garrison defending the castle. Else, we would not have succeeded.
If it were not for the sacrifice of others, we would be no heroes of Goliath now.
Make no mistake, I have high hopes for you. We must unite the people behind us if we are to put an end to this endless war. Word of your heroics emboldens them.
Then you hold us up as heroes to serve some stratagem, is that it?
If you do not like it, give truth to the lie. Write your own fate on the battlefield.
May fate smile on us both, Dame Ravnus.
His Grace provided you with war funds, yes? Remember, they do no good sitting in your coffers. Arms, spells, provisions. Even a single magic ring can mean the difference between victory and defeat.
She thinks highly of herself. I pray we are not near when she falls from such height.
Ooh. Jealousy? Monton wants to join the party. I don't think I'm in a place to say no. Come with me. Come on, Monton. Rose? Yes. You coming with me. Rose, the archer. Isilton, the wizard. Yes, Isilton, you're coming with me. Bert. Now, cleric is very, very important. So, always want to have a cleric with you. Clifton, the rune fencer. Clifton, yes. I'll accept you into the party as well. Alright, let's see here. Let's look at the party. Come here and we can shop.
Good day.
Yes, I will take the. I will let you buy those from me. Thank you. Let's see who we have. No clerics. Single wizard. It's Abel. No Valkyries. Before we buy anything,
friend.
let us take you and let's change your class. I think you're good with axe, fists, and pincer attacks on your skills. Let's change your class to a knight. axe, your buckler. And you'll still have pincer. There we go. So user are our knights. Then what class is he? He is a warrior as well. Let's make Bison to the berserker that he's always wanted to be. Mighty impact.
I can take care of myself.
Oh, well. Well then, Mr. Uppity. Let's see. You can take swords. Using the spear for now. Let's see. She has heal and awaken. Exorcism will probably become important later. What about you, wizard? What do you have? You have dead shots. And we could actually give you Vulcan Lance as well. So we have Earth coverage. Anyone need anything? Because we have a sword, axe, fist. She is a Sibyl, so she has exorcism. What does this do? Seems like a special item of some kind. Rose has a sword and a dagger. Bow and dagger. Alright, perfect. Alright, I am going to do one more level because that was much more tutorial than it was a fight. So, let's do one level of me controlling everyone, and we'll call it a day. To Tynemouth Hill. Okay. I want him. I want Rose. Wait. Rose. And healer. Alright. We have these two as guests this time. So let's go to battle. And let's try to free Wolster.
Hollister rebels? Here? Then Almorica has fallen for true. Reinforcements for their kinsmen we've pinned down in Chrysaro. Make peace with the light, Wallister swine! Today you die!
Oh, hello.
You looked a lonely lot. Thought I might join you. I am Canopus. Step forward and meet your fate, dogs.
Vanquish Orba. Who's a level 4? Oh, we're only level 3s. Okay. One thing to remember, for some reason the healers always move super quick. Alright, let's move you forward, my friend. We will have you wait. Alright, thoughts of what we are doing is we are going to be waiting so we can go faster.
This is a Wallister fight. We need no help from you.
Stubborn as ever, eh? How did one so young grow so thick of skull?
Thick! I'll give you thick!
Ow! Not the wings!
Vice, control yourself.
What does Chariot Turret do? Let's go forward. on to the night. Let's go. Alright. Seems he's being targeted mostly. Now, you, sir. Let's see how far you can hit. What is her stats? She is hurt. Gale upon the welkin high. Send arrow of wind to smite my foes. Yes. We'll end turn. Well looking over there. Her behind here so that she can attack with her bow when least suspected. Come on, Orba. My Rune Knight. Let's have you attack with your spear.
Today we fight for Wallister honor. But where does it lead?
What's the matter? Lose your nerve? Or has the nagging of your pacifist sister unmanned you? Always hiding behind her skirts.
Thick of skull and a bully besides.
That's enough squawking out of you, Birdman.
Better a bird than a brute.
Ugh. You're not men. You're children.
All men are children inside. Almost got it. Oh, look at that. We countered. No! Not my healer!
Let me tell you a thing or two about battle, Dylan. Clear the wax from your ears and listen. The key is to divide and conquer. Whether you face a fearsome giant or a timid dormouse, that's the way it's done. Focus your attacks on one enemy at a time, and you'll emerge the victor.
I'm gonna have you, Mr. Axe Knight.
Kennen, Sibyls and mages cannot withstand the withering attacks of the front lines. Keep us in the back, where we can support our warriors from afar. Be mindful of the enemy's position, and bring us no closer than need be. Use a bird's eye view if you're unsure of the distance.
Thank goodness we have that second healer. Let's see. Can't have her go back, so she will press forward. Let's see, she is Is he going to just stick around over there? Let's try to shoot her further away. Oh, I forgot to equip him with the finisher. That's my bad. Over here. Oh, he parried. Come on. I'll have you move backwards because you're somewhat wounded. I made a mistake.
One more piece of advice, Denim. If you come across a blue card on the field, be sure to pick it up. These can provide a boon to aid you for the rest of the battle. Stronger attacks, more critical strikes, and the like. But a single unit can only benefit from 4 of these boons at once. So mind who... Oh, and keep away from the red cards. These will wipe out any boons you've already picked up. You might want to try knocking your enemies into those. Green cards raise a unit's core attributes, and the best part is they keep the bonus even after the battle ends. Take a close look at each card before someone picks it up to gauge its effect. There are many kinds, and it doesn't pay to go wasting them on the wrong soldier.
Yeah! Pincer attack. Oh, he gets an extra skill trigger? Move him forward a little bit. And use Vulcan Lance on. Nope. Let's see here. Belmont. No, let's cancel that movement. And let us use Vulcan Lance on Victor. No! I learned something very important about positioning. Heal yourself, please. You may not be a tank for the front lines, but you certainly will heal yourself until you are a tank for the front lines. That's why you shouldn't rush ahead, Vance. Move to the side. Get us an arrow into that man. This time not a total failure. Again. His attack just went up. No! Oh, I can go back to an earlier one. That's not what I'm looking to do. Let's see. Samson is partially injured. Super, not very. That would probably be better. To have him come attack this man from behind. Perfect. Let's spear this man. And wait. Jump. Use that hand axe. Let's see. Heal herself or him? Herself, because she's still the weakest in terms of health. Then just have her wait for a minute. Alright. How about you turn friendly fire off, move over here, and use your dead shots. No, use your Vulcan fire. No, that'll be weak to him. Thank you for healing. Spark Spear on me again. Ooh, that hurts. Let's have you move over this direction. Have you take a shot at Orba. Because he's wizard, so he has weak hold body. Oh, I should have had her shoot at him. Oopsies. How dare he steal my short sword? I should be able to hit him because the spear has a 2 range. Oh, well. I'm gonna have you finish off that archer. Oh, dang it! Sorry about that. Well, Canopus will finish off the archer instead. Heal yourself. Keep yourself healed. I think I should be able to finish off this old wizard man with my knight. Go. Almost. Alright, we're rushing forward. We're gonna get this. And hopefully not hit Vance again.
No place to die. This.
Okay, Mage's Mark. Use magic to heal. Well, that was easy. Yay! Up to level 4 for basically the entire party. Good work, guys. Oh, nice. I need to remember to equip those. Canopus, of course I'm going to let you join the party. Why wouldn't I? Charm command has been added to a unit info screen. Charms can be used to give units experience points or change their elements. Okay. Alright. Well, thank you for joining me for another Graveshift. And I look forward to seeing you next time on Tactics Ogre. Reborn.